like that isn't good. But it's the truth. That's a weird way to put it. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very...
Everyone looks...
Good luck, everyone!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot! You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could...
Yes, Colleen.
The person in charge of it's a scholar. Oh, I wish...
Take it easy. Easy money. Take it easy.
Right here.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been, if anything, I thought...
Hey, you...
Doesn't seem to be the You wanna see me cry? Fine. Customer!
All right, I shouldn't have said...
And Paimon, they're reliable.
Of course. Good...
Wow. Look at that huge... Amazing. Really?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important.
The truth is, this used to be but just a few.
Like the.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. But once the light fell, just when I was at.
Wait.
Yes, and he refused to listen to.
Yes?
Yeah, don't leave it.
And that's it. He became.
Oh no, we have to do something.
I know, but the situation inside might be more.
Just talking about it as a way.
All right. There used to be a large stage of the lamps and crystal light that were hanging above.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to?
Yes, mainly because. Do any of you?
I can't stand that feeling.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh.
No, there's nothing funny about. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only you have many good qualities,
No way.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me.
Wow. You are so. Really? You do that? You wouldn't.
You really think I'm that kind of person?
Oh, no.
Seems there's no need for me to.
What's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
I condemn you!
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you?
You sure don't look like you're.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You.
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now, of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps.
Okay.
Hey, no. How helping me when.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, thank you.
So he's willing to...
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, but now that you two have been
Let me clarify one thing.
Eula will never admit that she...
You're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of
Oh,
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps.
Well, I'm back.
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a Eidolon! It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories of this sort of thing before?
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times. The place is busted.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Really? I was just a kid. I always thought my father was amazing.
But aren't you a scholar? I doubt you could have...
Yeah, see, when I had the choice between...
You must have already...
Yes, but I realized that attending a fair, the main reason my child... But my father knew... but I gave up on... I finally had a chance.
It's not as bad as you have the courage. Someone who's given up... Oh, Kale.
I understand my...
It's not that I'm trying to... Believe me. This...
Oh? What?
Oh,
All right.
colored pieces of the gold have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me or do I smell something sweet here? More speed.
That should do it.
Hey, Adia! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry,
I don't know if...
The shadow. It's massive. Wait.
Of course.
only 40 times.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent?
Oh, you're awake.
I'm afraid I still...
Lessig Lore.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. Not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act such... It's like a never-end...
Everything he said is true.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized all that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long...
Lessig, both you...
I originally planned on returning...
See, people...
Yes,
That's all right. Being able to how to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
they'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone.
She's so solid.
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you.
Oh, it's one of the missing components.
Well, you did.
Wait, it looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before? Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent, but now that the tent eating the candy from the...
So, as if I'm sorry that
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventure. Yep, you could say. Well, the truth is that a bit recently, an orb I wasn't like. As I made my way, I was surprised, though I feel that Idea was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us. This... Now that you mention... I see. When you found I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped up.
Hey, everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your...
It's alright. You two did a lot today.
Sure!
Turns out it No.
And I made some people... sorry. I should call you General.
Oh,
By the way, you...
Oh, him.